This is a 1969 Plymouth Roadrunner. This is a real deal Roadrunner, done in its correct B5 blue. That's exactly how this car came from the factory, is B5 blue. Does have the blue bucket seat interior, the two-tone blue interior. Does come equipped with its factory fender tag. It's got Hooker competition ceramic coated headers, power steering. The engine compartment's all done in the B5 blue as well. Coyote duster sticker underneath. It looks to me like the car's all been repainted at least once, but the original B5 blue paint is still on the very back side of the firewall back there. Other than that, the rest of the top side of the jams and stuff and the bottom of the hood has all been repainted. Engine runs good. We have over $9,000 in receipts that came with the car on the complete engine overhaul, transmission rebuild, gas tank, brakes, etc. So $9,000 was spent on this car in the last 10 years on mechanical restoration. This Roadrunner does have the stripe treatment on the hood. As far as our gap goes, very nice and even from front to back, lines up very nicely on the top of the hood. Passenger side's got a really nice gap as well. As we go to the front bumper's been replaced. The chrome is beautiful on the front bumper. If we look at the headlight eyebrows and stuff, there is some little chips in the black on that. The grille is in good shape. If we look up and down the sides, this is a really nice straight real deal Roadrunner, riding on a nice set of Krager SS rims. Also like new Cooper Cobra tires. There's receipts on them as well. Just a great looking car. As far as the paint goes, I'd classify this as a local car show quality cruise night car. The paint job on it it's a nice paint job, but if you look real close, it's got some orange peel in it. It has not been color sanded or buffed, but the paint job in general is just a nice looking car. As we look across the paint on the hood, blue stripe is excellent, the black is in great shape. We have a really nice gap here on the passenger side front fender. If we go along here to the bottom of the front fender and the passenger sides, excellent shape, no bubbles, no blisters. I don't see any chips anywhere in this front fender. It does have disc brakes in the front. Like I said, those headers, it's got some super nice headers. We might have just a little bit of a header leak, as you can hear that, just a little tick on that header leak. Rocker panel is in great shape. I don't see any chips, bubbles, or blisters anywhere on that rocker. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you're going to see about 15 to 20 photos of the undercarriage. Another nice door gap. Our door handles are original. I would say they should be replaced. They have some pretty heavy pitting on them. As far as our windows go, though, the windows line up very nicely all along here. We open up the door, it's got the little rubbers here, absolutely rust-free bottom corner of the door. Again, original B5 blue car. I presume that it's original the interior's two-tone blue as well. It looks to me like some of it could have been original interior. I'm guessing the seat covers and carpet definitely have been redone. Seat covers are in great shape. It's got the retractable seat belts. It's got seat belts for 3 in the back. Again, the back seat is excellent. Back shelf is nice. Headliner is in really good shape, but it's got like 3 or 4 of these little tiny holes, very small. There's 2 towards the front and 2 in the back. Visors are in nice shape, nice and tight. Seat backs are good. Carpet's in excellent shape. Sill plates are nice. The driver's side kick panel should be replaced over there at the bottom. It's the original. You can see that it's just starting to, plastic's getting a little brittle. As far as our dash pad goes, dash pad looks good. The pad dash, as far as the all along the bottom here, looks to be in really nice shape. Original radio still intact. No one's cut that out. Again, overall, very solid, nice running, and great looking real deal Roadrunner. As we look across the roof, there's no hail damage, no dings or dents there. This rear sail area is in great shape. We look across the back, these tail light pieces line up really nicely here to the trunk lid. A lot of times with the 69 and 70s we've had some issues with that. No bubbles or blisters over the wheel or behind the wheel, so I didn't see anything for really any imperfections except for some orange peel in the paint on this passenger side. Dual exhaust sounds good. Back bumper has been replaced as well, so the chrome is excellent on it, with an exception of there's a couple little scratches or little imperfections like right in here, but it has a nice shine. Trunk lid paint all looks good. I don't see any chips or anything like that. Got a little bug on there. I take that back. There's a little chip right here, and you can see under this B5 blue paint, you can see the original B5 blue, which looks just a little bit lighter right there. So you can see just a little bit of the old paint right under that chip. I'm guessing this car's only been painted once just by looking at that chip there. Driver's side again looks nice and straight. I think if a guy just color sanded and buffed this thing, it would help it immensely and really take it to probably to that next level. No bubbles or blisters in the quarter. Body lines all look great. Over the wheel well looks awesome. Tire tread, guys. Got some nice tire tread there. As far as our tire size, let's see if I find it. 245, 60, 15. Just a little bit of buffing compound or wax that'll come off right away. Little tiny chip right there by my finger. Other than that, this is just, we lightly waxed it, so it's just got a little wax here. Not many Roadrunners I can go all along the bottom, guys, to say there's no bubbles or blisters. And this paint wasn't done yesterday, so it's got a little age on it, but very, very solid. Gaps are great on the front of the doors too. Not going to get them really any better than that. They line up nice to the door. The back door lines up really nice to the quarter panel. Doors are rust free. This thing sits here in idles and it just sounds great. It's got a, sounds like it's got a nice cam in it. Little upgraded cam maybe. Seats are in excellent shape. We do have one hole in the seat cover right down in here, right along that base. Other than that, the tops of the seats are nice. Back seat's great. Door panels look great all the way around. Car's not overheating. It's running about maybe 165, 170 at the very most. Oil pressure after it's been running for 8-9 minutes here, still about 40 pounds at an idle, which is great. Horn works. The wipers, guys, right now are not working. I need to check on to see what's going on with the wipers. The heater fan does work. Hear that? Original radio's there, but it's not working. But it's all functional that way. The dial moves and everything. Alternator gauge, gas gauge works. Temperature gauge is down here, and so is the oil pressure. Also, somebody did put a one of these auxiliary plugs in there for navigation, your phone charging, stuff like that. So also, guys, there's one little chip in the driver's side of the windshield right here. Really nice interior in this car though, comfortable seats. Power steering's a really nice option to have. A lot of these big block Roadrunner muscle cars did not have power steering. Car sounds great. If you can hear that, the kick down kicks right down, third to second. We just hit a bump back there, so the shocks are in great shape. No bottoming out at all. It's the right size tire combination on this car. Brakes work well, corners well. Again, we do have the receipts on the motor, transmission, and other repairs, and they all come with the car. As far as our brakes go, no pull left or right. We have a nice full pedal on those disc brakes. Mile an hour, just like that. The transmission shifts great. They did a nice job on the build of the tranny. Goes nice and straight down the road. Again, lightly applying some brake pressure. No pull left or right. Just a really nice driver. Speedometer works well as also.